So I'll do warming up. I've already set what I'm going to do. Yeah, so, oh jeez. I will do a wee warm up set. I find it nuts how my body's just aching all over. I'm not actually even lifting anything super heavy. Rice Krispies. Let's go again. Yeah, my lumbar back is just sore. I don't need it tight. Just. So we're doing our main sets. Forearms are absolutely sore, by the way. So first set 65, 5 to 10, then it's 2 reps in reserve. So it needs to be at least somewhat challenging. Let's get this. Now I'm only using the belt because my back's just feeling sore. Yep, move up in weight. Sorry. So we did 10 there. Let's look at my pace of my set. Make sure it was actually okay looking. So let's have a wee gander. I'm pausing, so I. I did do 10, but that's fine. That moved fine. And we'll do 70 for the last. And then what we want to do is leave at least 1 rep in the tank. We'll do 1 rep in the tank, then if that week goes well, we'll do another just week of just 1 rep in the tank. Then we'll do a week of no reps in the tank. It's annoying because I need to know what competition I want to try and go for, so I can program it accordingly. So I've either, as I say, from the start, it's either 14 or 17 weeks. So it doesn't give me a whole lot of options. I did 12 there. I did got 12. Can you get in my head that, oh, it's only 10 reps, I need to get in my head, it's how many reps I think I have left. One more set. Oh. So let's have a look how the pacing went with this. It's moving fine. Okay. So 70 we'll go for whatever reps we get. Let's go. Let's keep this kind of pace up. 8. That's a good number. What am I doing? So I did hold on. Wait. My volume isn't. Something's happened here. 3 seconds. Control C. God's sake, something's. I hate that when you copy and you drag it over. Because it's a spreadsheet, it just bumps everything up. So there's 2. 2. 70. We did 8. Good thing I clogged onto that. All that shit's fine. And that thing is, even my dates were wrong. So I'm just amending this. There we go. So that was RIR, that's fine. Let's just look at my last bench. Happening, Sullivan Christian, how's it going, mate? Hope you're well, man, hope you're well. So I'm just doing some stuff in my programming. So if next week's Friday the 9th, I know it's correct. Whiffy's shite. Whiffy, man. So next week is the 9th. Cool, that's good. That's fine. All is well. Oh Christ. There we go. Save. Don't touch it. Right. So as I said, last week I did for dumbbell flies 7.5 for both 12s. So we're doing 10 kilo now. 10 and then probably 12. Right, let's get this. I could have got 14. So let's increase the load. And my form was pretty damn good, to be fair. Can't really complain about the form. So 10 open bracket, 12 close bracket. Let's have a look. Well, I was supposed to have a look in my last bench as well. Hold on. Let's just see how my last bench went, and then I'll look at my flies. Yeah, perfect. Bit quick. I'm pausing, so okay. I was fine with it. I'm happy with that. I could probably pause longer. Let's look at the flies. Perfect. Getting good. I'm getting a good range. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the speed it's going at. I mean, my right hand could probably get a bit deeper. Looked actually, it's not actually the worst. It's good form. Okay. So let's get this. 8 to 12 reps, 2 reps in reserve I should get at least. I got 8. I'm not gonna lie, that would be a struggle to get more. Okay. Perfectly fine. Time for dips. There you go, nice and quick. Oh, why am I leaving? No, I should just leave this stuff out just now. I'm never doing dumbbell laterals. Leave it out just now. I can put these back on at least. So what did I do for dips last time? Body weight and then 8. Okay. I feel like my form is fine. I mean, I could have dumbbells a bit more out, but have a slight bend in the elbow is good. Aye, because I get a deeper stretch if I have a slight bend. What I need to work on is as I'm coming up, instead of just bringing it like this, trying to bring it up, kind of like a cable fly. Instead of like just going up like this, I kind of bring it through. But that's fine. So we'll do dips, we'll do some pull-ups, and then we'll finish off with some lateral raises. And how long are we into it? We are only half an hour in. So I'm moving well. I can afford to take a wee bits of rest. It's just because this is all quite low intensity, I can, you know, move a bit quicker. It's okay volume wise, to be fair, like, aye. I don't mind doing like the dips and the flies. All I've been doing is benching for so long, so having a wee bit of variation is fun. Although the only muscle groups I'm not even hitting, I'm not training my calves, I'm not training my biceps, and I'm not really training my shoulders, to be fair. The only shoulder I am doing lateral raises and I'm doing cable face pulls, but I'm not really doing anything like pressing wise or front delt wise. But I guess a lot of like compounds, you know, involve them muscles. But aye. Right, let's get this first set done. Oh, damn. Let's have a look at that. Counting how many reps I did. Whew. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No brainer. Got 12, I probably had a wee bit extra in the tank. So, BW, open bracket, 12. Forward, and we're going to do 5, open bracket. I don't see a point in 2.5. So right away we'll just do 5. I've got my chalk. I could have used them two things there. Oh well. Because it's all just weight. 2, 2.5 equal 5. You know, maths. I'm good. Bless me. Yeah, I'll be blessed. Drink some water. Let's go again. So, got 7. That's fine. Oh, it's weighted pull-ups I'm doing now as well. Leave that there. So what are we doing pull-up wise? Let's have a look. Oh, right, we did 7. Right. Flag it as neutral. Still got it, but you know, it's not what we want. Pull-ups. 9, 9, 6, 5. So we're doing body weight first. Now let's look at that last set. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fair enough, got 7. Not the worst, not the best. Right. Pull-ups now. I've got the belt there just in case we start doing weighted pull-ups. We'll see how we get on. So it's 5 to 10. Got 10. Bit quick, but got 10. Let's just look at the form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was alright. I say quite quick, but it was fine. If I was to be really nitpicky, I'd probably put myself to a dead stop, properly lock the elbows, don't just kind of have them soft locked, if that's a thing. And then just reduce my speed coming down. Don't really need to pause at the top, it's just, well, just slow the negative a wee bit and then sit at the bottom a bit more. But nah, I was wanting to go for reps, got 10. We'll body weight it again. Let myself sit for a wee bit. It's just crazy how the difference between like 10 reps and then 5 reps is, and then the difference between 5 reps and 3 reps is, and then from 3 to 1. Reps are fucking weird. Or your rate of effort is weird. Like, you could do, let's just say, squatting 100 kilo 10 reps, and then you reduce by 3 reps, we'll say 7, and instantly there you can put on an extra 15 kilos, and let's just say you reduce them 7 reps down to 3, then you go from fucking a 20 kilo jump to like a fucking 50 kilo jump. It's weird how your body like conserves energy for like the relative effort, or the rate of perceived effort, RPE. A rating of perceived effort, not rate of. Right, time to go again. Leave it at that. I think I'd barely get 2 more there, so 8, and I start fucking rocking and shit. So we got 8. Breathing heavily. I had a better lock this time. Still, my descent's a bit quick. It is controlled, it's just quick. Who's training today? Nobody on really kick. Twitch for the matter of fact. That's alright. Oh man. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I'm tired. So I'm just zoned out. Right, let's get this third set. So body weight again. 6 or 7 there. Don't know if I counted that last one. I'll count it. We'll do 5 kilo to finish. And then laterals, what are we doing for side laterals? We'll do 10. 10 kilos we'll start off at then. Oh, very warm. Don't need to warm up because I am warm. I'm tired, man. It's like my effort isn't as hard, like my intensity, but it's just the volume. I need to build up the volume again. Yeah, let's get this last set done. Oh, stop procrastinating. That was probably more than another rep in reserve too, but fuck it. It doesn't help that heat is really hot in here. That may have a wee effect in my performance. Got 5, but very thingy a 5. We're doing 10. It's crazy, I was doing weighted pull-ups like 40 or 30 odd kilos for reps. But nah. Too tired now. Too tired. Right, let's go. Let's go. Lateral raises, 8 to 12, 10 kilos, 2 reps in reserve. Yeah, we go. Ten. 10's fine. go. Oh, I'm tired, man. I've only been training for an hour and 5 as well. Oh, so tired. Sorry for my burping. It's not very etiquette. Etiquette? I can't even see. I can't even speak. Whew. But I think I need to sort my beard and my face, my hair, get myself look a bit more presentable. Finally cut my nails. I felt my nails were getting too fucking long. Fucking saber tooth. But nah, they're tidy now. Two more sets and that's me done. I'll do a wee bit of wrist mobility and then that's me. Right, set number 3. 2 reps in reserve. Let's see what I get. Eight. I'm starting to fatigue. Man. Because I've changed my peaking program to just a 4-week. So it's just give it a 3-week boom boom boom, then recover for week 4. But I'll plan that a bit better. See, as soon as I know exactly how many weeks I've got until whatever competition I'm doing, I can plan accordingly. Big guy, been doing this a long time. If you're going hypertrophy, you can cut the pause reps and do unweighted pull-ups and dips. But you do you, everyone is different, not trolling you. No, fair enough, mate, no. So I've just been powerlifting for, this is like my second year powerlifting, mate, so I've done all the bodybuilding stuff, I've done strength training, I've now really focused on powerlifting. So basically, do you know, is it RP, you know, Dr. Mike? This is basically his powerlifting kind of hypertrophy sort of training sort of style thing. So I've actually just took, as barbelling, his example programming and just flung them in. So this is what he's sort of said, but also, as I say, it's just an example. And then as I get to more strength work and more peaking, I make it more specific. So for example, I think one of my weeks, I do high bar squatting. So when I get into my strength training, I go into low bar, which is more specific. And when I get into more of my strength and peaking, the reps come right down. And intensity, of course, increases. So mate, the only way you get better is criticism and taking different points of view. So no, I totally get that. And as you can see yourself, mate, I'm barely doing anything weighted in the dips and the pull-up things. I'm getting myself back into doing a wee bit more high rep work. Like, weighted pull-ups, I was doing weighted pull-ups with like 30 odd kilos attached to me for like reps of 3 and stuff like that. Whereas doing 10 and stuff, of course, is a lot more effort. So I've brought it right down. And also I've not done dips in easily, we can say, over a year. So this is me getting myself back into dips. So it's fair, it's all good, my man. Because for a long while for powerlifting, I really just did the basics. I didn't do any really accessory work, which is what I think, and you know, it didn't help me the most. I think I should have been doing my accessory work alongside my main work. So I'm just doing a bit I'm just doing what, as I say, Dr. Mike is kind of instilled. A wee hypertrophy sort of block, a wee sort of strength block, and then your peaking block before your competition. And as I say, my next competition is from when I started this training. This is week 2, so it's either 14 weeks or 17 weeks. I just need to decide what competition I'm doing. So but I don't know what locations the competitions are at yet, because I would rather do a competition that's closer to me. I can't be arsed driving too much, so if I need to drive, I need to drive, but I'd much rather get a competition close by to me, so it's just a bit easier. Right, let's get this last set done. Oh. A bit too heavy there. Yeah, periodization is good, I get it. I can see you're keeping the strength stuff in there. Oh, you're like me but younger, lol. You're doing great then. I'm consistently doing hybrid work, it's nice. I've recently just done a competition, my powerlifting comp. I came third at Scottish Championships, so I've made the video to put on my YouTube. I just need to make a wee thumbnail and then put it up. So in the next day or two, you'll see, you can watch my competition video. And I done alright, not as well as I wanted to. See, if I'd got all my lifts I wanted, I'd have came second. But I can't dwell on it. I got what I wanted to do, get podium, and I've done the heaviest total that I've done, but much lighter. So that's good. But since you're saying I'm younger, I'm going to guess you've got a bit more wisdom to you. So what would be your number one thing to increase your bench numbers? What would you say is your main thing that helps bench? Like my deadlifting's alright. Like my deadlifting's been a bit stagnant for the past year, but it's a decent number for my body weight. My squat has improved, so I've got no issues with my squatting. It's my bench. So my heaviest bench is 115, but I've done that in a slightly higher weight class. But I've now dropped to the lower weight class and my bench is just not improved. The heaviest I've benched in recent times was 112 and a half. Heaviest I've done ever was 115, but I've done all sorts of different technical training stuff, and I think I must have been either changing too much or not changing enough. Dynamic effort board presses. Oh, is that the thing you have the board there? Okay, And then pin and isometric presses as well. Okay. I did do a bit of pin pressing and that did help, or I used to do like really heavy unracks and used to just unrack weight I couldn't bench, hold it for like 15-20 seconds, then just try and just slow a negative of it. But aye, my most recent competition, I was peaking and my bench was going really well, so I thought I was doing right up to near my comp. I was hitting 112 consistently, with a bit of effort, but consistently. So I was thinking I'll definitely hit 115. So when I done my comping, I did like first lift 110, second lift 115, and then my third lift would have been either 117 or 120. And got my first lift fine, not the best, but fine. And then 115 was a fight, didn't get it. And my third one, I tried 115 again, just didn't get it. So, aye. But that's the thing. See if I'd got 115 and I'd got my squat, I'd have been an extra 10 kilos up. It's annoying. It is very annoying. I've just completely forgot how many reps I did there. Let me just quickly count. I was just chatting too much there. Nothing wrong with chatting. Let's see. So how many reps did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aye, we're fine. 10. Statics are great as well as negatives, so we're absolutely okay, cool. So, because I've not done really any hypertrophy work in a long time. I'm going to say like a very long time. I've not done really any hypertrophy sort of work, so just been watching, as I say, Dr. Mike, Renaissance Periodization. I think he's like one of the best guys for just no bullshit stuff. So, and then one thing I'm learning for hypertrophy is reps in reserve, and then RPE. I've never really done that sort of stuff, so I'm trying to get myself, wrap my head around it. So that's that done. Okay. So on Thursday, next workout, we're just doing that. So let me just amend. Let me just. Whoop. There we go. Setting that. So that's for Thursday. So that can just sit there. That's fine. Save. And it's not, it's 2 RIR. So let me just fix that. 2. 2. 2. 2. And I've also started doing JM presses. Never done them before in my life. Was a wee bit sore in the elbows to begin with, but once I kind of got into the groove of it, felt great. and my triceps were actually sore, because my triceps never get sore. I tend to, my delts and my chest seems to take on the most of the action. But no, I was happy with it. Aye, let's just save that, minimise. Oh, 90% work as well. Cool. Like, my plan just now, as I say, my next competition is either October or it's November. So, right now, I'm going to do hypertrophy work, and the way I've kind of programmed it is like reps in reserve. You keep good records. I have 20 years of notebooks log. I know. I used to, like, when I was doing just kind of, you know, high school training stuff, I never kept any notes of stuff. I just kind of bodybuilding and trained how I felt, in all honesty. But with strength training, you have to just keep a log of everything and track your progress and all that. Oh. Like, the craziest thing, I never really trained legs until, like, I think 3 years into training. Just because I did martial arts, so my legs were already pretty strong, and if I was building my legs up, it would just slow myself down a bit. So I didn't really, well, I say slow myself down, we all know that's all the shite really, but as I say, that's what you're taught back in the day. Or if you get too much muscle, you slow yourself down. It just depends on what muscle twitch fibres you're training, and as I say, endurance and stuff like that. Oh. I never really trained legs to the full potential during my high school years as well, to be fair. It was always just kind of do them, get it done with. But now looking at it all, squats is my best. Squats is probably one of my best lifts. Oh, right. So, what time is it? 1:37. I've only been training for an hour and 20. That's one thing as well. So, see, doing hypertrophy work, a bit more volume, a bit more reps. I'm quite tired doing this. It's not a whole lot of volume, but I'm quite tired. Whereas, and I've only trained for an hour and 20. Whereas, see, when I'm doing strength training can easily take up to 2.5 hours. But I'm not as tired because there's less volume. But the duration, the endurance of the training session is much longer. I've got a pure mental block as well, just like I just feel like I should be done. But I'm looking at the time going, I've trained for like an extra hour before. But that's mostly just recovery, sitting about. But yeah, I will upload my competition video very shortly. It's probably the best video that I've done because I couldn't get Lauren to do the recordings because it was a competition. They told you can't have your own camera gear. I just had to pay for the photography ones, and they've actually turned out pretty well. The only thing I'm not happy with is it's in like a phone portrait. It's not in, you know, proper like 16:9. So when I upload it, it's just gonna look a bit weird, but I will. Can I be helped? Whoa. wee bit of pain. This right hand is agony, man. I'll check it out. You're on a programme and know your weak points, well it seems. And you're not beating your body up with consistent heavy lifts, good on you. Yeah, I've kind of learned, because as I say, last year, my first year of competing, I did 4 competitions in the year, and not gonna lie, my body was fucked. Like, constantly lifting heavy and getting peaking. I had no time to actually train and improve. So I've decided from now on, I'm only doing 2 competitions a year. I want to allow myself to train to improve, and I want to make sure every competition is when I improve and when I build my total. It will take me longer to do, obviously I won't be doing as many competitions, so I probably won't build as many totals, but hopefully with the less strain in the body, more consistency in training, I should just total ramp up. Like, the main goal was to be able to compete at British. I think I've got a long way to go to that. I thought it'd have been quicker, but no, I think it's going to be a much longer process to get to British. So I just need to get the head down and do the work. So the goals now is to re-qualify for Scottish next year. Easy. Not even not even really a goal. It's just a kind of wee footnote. And then my main goal is to improve my total. That is it. Oh. And the only stretching that I've been doing for quite a while is just ankle and wrist. I feel like when you start having wee issues anywhere, as long as you're stretching your ankles and wrists, it hits a lot of the main points. Oh. Oh. Ah, shit. Wee small circles, just take attention at the muscle, or tendons more like. Check out your program. Yeah, I know my weak points. Like, I know from a squat, my weak point is my knee caves. So when I upload my video, you'll notice my knees do cave. So I need to fix that. Bench, I don't know. I just need to, as I say, either build a bigger chest or just more volume, more practice. Deadlifting, I had a lot of issues with my deadlift in my last training sort of blocking. It came to the very end sessions where it came to the very last sort of session of like light hanging where I figured out that's the deadlift command I used to improve, and it fucking saved my deadlift on competition. I mean, I didn't improve, but I didn't do any worse. That's now like 3 competitions, pretty much back to back. I've deadlifted 215 just consistently. So at least I know on competition I've always got 215 in the bag. But that's me done. So I'm going to love yous and leave yous, and I'll see yous on Thursday because tomorrow's my rest day. So take care, guys.